Hey guys, what's going on? Wesley Smith here, Tree Service Digital. Welcome to another edition of Grow Show Live here, Wednesday, May 29th at looks like 11:45 a.m. today, a little bit earlier than the normal noon Eastern. Wanted to make sure I got this out of the way. We've got an appointment coming up in a few minutes. So wanted to do a quick live stream. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. Long weekend there, celebrating family, friends, having fun, and then also remembering those who have served and paid the ultimate price and keep us free here in this great country, the United States. So, wanted to also just share a couple of quick updates with Google. Now, you may have gotten an email or you may have seen other people post about this, but I wanted to share with you they've made a couple of changes to the Google business profile in the way that people interact with your Google business profile. So, for example, the calls that come in on your Google business profile, aka the Google Maps, and also the chats that come in on the Google business profile. July 31st, they're going to be disabling the ability to chat on your Google business profile any further. And then also, they're going to disable call history on your Google business profile. So when you go to your Google business profile to basically manage it, change things, look up insights, when you go to the insights tab now, it's not going to have your historic call history last 30 days, this year, last 12 months, whatever you want to sort by, it's going to go away. So it's going to be all the more important to track these things yourself or have an agency make sure they're tracking these things because you won't be able to know how many calls or what type of volume you're getting on there if you don't have the call history. So I want to share my screen with you really quick and show you what that looks like here. That way you can see how that looks, what the changes look like. You can hear it and see straight up what Google has posted just in the past week or so, a couple of days actually. Okay, share screen. All right, let this thing render just for a second. A couple of second buffering period here. But here we go. Google Business Profile call history is going away. And so this was the message that just came out a couple days ago. And it's basically saying we're reaching out to share that on July 31st, 2024, you will stop seeing call history reports in the Google Business Profile. So we acknowledge this may be difficult news as we continually improve our tools. We occasionally have to make difficult decisions which may impact the businesses and partners we work with. It's important to us that Google remains a helpful partner as you manage your business, and we remain committed to this mission. Please note, customers will still be able to find and contact your business via Google search and maps and learn more information about you from your website links, business description, photos, and anything else you share on your Google business profile. You'll also continue to be able to receive calls on your business profile and track other engagement metrics for your business, including web traffic or direction requests, which direction requests aren't really going to matter for home service-based businesses such as Tree Service because you guys are a service area business, meaning you go to your customers within a certain service area. They don't come to you. They don't come to your storefront. If you have any questions about this change, you can learn more here. So there's a couple of links there you can click on. So basically, in a nutshell, and this particular message didn't even mention the Google Chat feature, but they're also doing away with the Google Chat feature. So a lot of times people will go to your business profile, they find you on the maps, and it has like a little chat button, and they could basically just start a chat with the business profile. Well, they're also disabling the ability to do that. And what I've seen over the past couple of 3 years is that chat feature is 90% spam anyway. So that's not going to really impact anything as far as lead flow to my knowledge, because generally speaking, those are spam messages anyway. So they're just going to pretty much do away with that. There's not going to be any chat messaging on the Google business profile. So your map listing, and they're going to do away with the call history. So you're not going to be able to see how many calls you got or, all of that over the last several months or this month or this week or last week, etc. So really probably the best practice at this point is to have yourself a call tracking number on your Google business profile for the maps. You still have your main business number in there as well. It's just that when somebody clicks on that button to call, it will call the call tracking number. So then it came from your business profile on the Google Maps. So I just want to share that with you. We constantly get these updates. We want to make sure we bring these to you first as soon as we hear about them, because it's big news. I mean, anything that changes on the Google search page, The Google Maps, it's always a big deal. It's always something that kind of interrupts the flow of leads or how you bring in the leads or how you communicate with your leads. So you want to make sure that you're kind of staying up on that. So I just wanted to bring that up for you. The next thing I wanted to discuss is going to be this Friday. We've got a free training. Stop screen share. Let's see. So this Friday, we've got a live free training. It's another webinar. So it's Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. It's the 2024 Google Maps growth process for tree service. So it's basically everything you need to do on the Google Maps to make sure you're showing up, you have maximum visibility, you're doing all the right tactics and techniques to make sure your Google Map listing does show up at the top, because that's one of the main lead sources in any local area when somebody does a search. So when somebody does a search like tree service near me, tree removal companies near me, tree removal Atlanta, if they're standing in Atlanta or whatever city they're in, they're going to see a list of results at the top of the page. Well, the Google Maps is generally one of the top results. If you're on your mobile device, after you scroll past the local service ads, and perhaps there's a local Google ad that shows up as well. If not, then it goes right to the maps. Well, in those maps areas, you want to really optimize your map and do everything you can to make sure it's got high visibility. A lot of those things are just optimizing that thing, consistently, getting reviews consistently, weekly, also posting on there, uploading a lot of photos about your business, what you're doing, your crews, your trucks, your shirts, all your branding. Just take pictures while you're out in the field. They don't have to be perfect, but just all this activity is what's going to make your Google business profile shine over people that really just aren't doing anything on their business profile on Google. So if you really want to show up on the maps, we've got a jam-packed webinar Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. We've already got dozens of registrations to this point. And if you're on our email newsletter list, you probably already got the invites to it. So go ahead and register. It's free. As always, a free training. And we're going to go over the best practices of what's working today, because things have changed. Things change every 12 months. So you got to make sure you stay on top of it and what's actually moving the needle for your business on Google search. So I just wanted to bring that reminder to you. I'll try to put in the comments on this video, wherever it is, wherever you're seeing this, YouTube, LinkedIn, or the Facebook page. I'll put a comment on here where you can actually register on the link. It's a Zoom link, so it's a Zoom registration page. Very simple, name and email. And that way we'll send you the reminders when it's about to start on Friday. And if you have any questions, you can also reply to that registration email and book a free strategy session if you're already ready to kind of get started and looking at your marketing program and your strategy. We'll take a look at your local market, what you're up against, how you can get the best results in your area as well. If you have any questions, as always, post them here on the live video, wherever you may be. Doesn't matter. As long as you can post a comment, if you have a question, let me know. We do this all day, every day. But just wanted to make sure that we put this together for you. I wanted to make sure I updated everybody about their Google business profile. And the call history is going away in a nutshell. And the messaging chat feature on the Google business profile is also going away. So your Google Maps chat ability is going away, which, again, for most of our clients, we've seen that for. It's mostly just spam and somebody trying to dig or fish for information or see if somebody will respond with some personal information, which is crazy in itself. So most of the time, those aren't good leads. Most people that are going to be good leads are going to pick up the phone and call. Or they're going to submit a contact form on your website or something like that. And they can always still do that. That's not going to go away. So all of your business information will still be on your Google business profile. And then secondly, make sure you register for the webinar Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, the Google Maps growth program for 2024 for tree service companies. All right. Well, make it a great rest of your Wednesday. If you have any questions about anything we've discussed today, just comment on this video. We check them after the videos as well, periodically during the day. And like and subscribe to our podcast, Tree Service Marketing Profits Podcast, and also join our free Facebook group. We're having some issues streaming live in the Facebook group right now. Facebook has completely changed the way you can use a third-party app like Zoom or StreamYard or Restream or anything like that to actually stream live in a group. So we're having to do this now on the YouTube channel live and on the Facebook Tree Service Digital page. So if you haven't liked Tree Service Digital's Facebook business page, go over there and like that page, because we're doing this live on that page, so you get notified on every one of these live Grow Show calls. But make it a great Wednesday, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much.